I think that most of these young men do not mature early in life like females do, and it would be good for them because most of us males at that early age at 17 and 18 don't know what we want to do or which way we're going to go, and therefore they're going to do something and they get in trouble usually. So, yeah. And if they don't have money to go to school, the military now, you go to serve a couple of years and you go to school. There's a lot of opportunities. I was born and raised on the Winnebago Indian Reservation by Thurston, Nebraska. So I went back and worked about a year to get some money, and then I went to Arizona State to study agronomy for 5 years. So 2 years in Nebraska and 5 years there. And I became an agronomist, and I worked in a laboratory in Lincoln until my retirement. We didn't believe in being drafted because my mother wouldn't forgive me. It was a different way of living. Yeah. Discipline, regimentation, discipline particularly. I was a 30-day replacement to Korea, and I took advanced combat training at Camp Pendleton. And at that time, just before my group went to Korea, they come and took 4 of us out, and I was one of the had the college, 2 years of college. The other guy was an attorney. The other guys were all drafted, and so they had things they wanted to do. One was an attorney, one was a pilot of some kind. So they sent us to a naval technical training school, mostly just like typical college courses to determine which way we were going to go. Well, I became an ordnance man, so I worked on weapons of all kinds, mostly in small type bombs, fuses, how they functioned, what they did, all the igniters, whatever it was, or napalm, those mixtures, whatever the ordnance field was. And since I'd had a college, the ordnance officer put me in an office with him. I did all the administrative work. Not that I prepared, not that I wanted to, but that was what I did. I think the camaraderie, I enjoyed that part of it, and my wife didn't enjoy it, but I did. And I got out, and I kind of missed them. I joined thinking I was going to make a career of it, and so it didn't fit when it was not conducive to good married life, was my wife's thought, and thought I should go to school further. So didn't feel I did my part, not that because I was better trained. I thought could have been probably a pretty good trooper, but got me off the Winnebago Reservation, and I was kind of a naive country boy to a degree. I found out I could do things that I didn't think I could do. That's the thing about the Marine Corps. I found out I could just do about anything. So I'll tell you how sure I was of what I wanted to do. I'll show it to you. Okay. You won't see many of them. You ask any Marine you want, and very seldom will you find one of those. You look and how long I enlisted for.
Indefinitely.
You won't see many like that, believe me.